I'm live. I'm live, all the way live. First of all, I always start off by saying sorry about the quality of this video because I'm on a laptop computer and I can't figure out how to do it on my camera. So if anybody knows how to do it on my Canon G7 III, let a brother know. Anyway, hey, happy Good Friday for all you Christians and who think you are Christians out there. Easter is this Sunday, and there's a lot going on lately, huh? I think we need Jesus in our life right now. I'm not that person that goes to church every Sunday. Y'all probably know that. But I was always trying to go at least once a year, and that would be Easter. Although I haven't gone the last couple of Easters, but if I was going to church, that would be the day. So it's interesting how we're repurposing our internet and our social media by seeing a lot of churches doing it online. So it's funny. I think this virus thing is pushing us to the 22nd century. Like, this might be the new norm that, education, religion is going to be online. But anyway, thanks for joining me. This is Sky Bobby, and you're watching Sky Bobby TV, and we are live, all the way live. First thing first, it's happy hour. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and it's 12 noon here, so I've made me my signature drink, apple martini. If you're interested in my signature apple martini, you can always check out my video. My last video was on how to make one. So let's get that started for a few more people to get on. Look at that, y'all. So if you follow me on Instagram or on my Facebook, oh, I'm wasting that. Let's toast. Cheers. So if you follow me on my Instagram or my Facebook, you probably saw that little joke I did on you guys where I got from somebody else. When I said I was on a diet, and working out, and plant-based, and no meat, and just I'm all fit and everything else. And I was like, I don't know who that post belonged to, but it's definitely not mine. I am eating myself out of my clothes, y'all. I don't even know if I could fit my uniform. I've been out of work for over a month now, and I'm scared to try my uniform on. But I've come down to wearing my gray sweatpants. It's gray sweatpants season right now. Those of you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so we're not going to talk about the weight issue over there because it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. So I realized that I am not in a movie, guys. This is the real deal. I'm in jail. I think it's finally sinking in. I'm trying to embrace what's happening right now, but it's still not registering in my head. Is anybody in that same predicament? Is anything still, cloudy? I wake up and I don't even know how to think. I don't know where to begin. I don't know if I'm emotional. I don't know if I'm happy. I don't know. Everything is up in the air. You can't plan a day, let alone an hour ahead of yourself. What have I been doing? I've been sitting here doing videos, editing, wishing that guy was president. I finally turned off the news and White House briefing because that was just making things worse. Actually, I've been watching Gavin Newsom, our governor of California. He makes sense, and reading some of the transcript that London Breed has been putting, who is our mayor of San Francisco. But yeah, national news on social media and CNN, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. I'm so grateful and thankful that, if you don't know me, I'm a flight attendant. So I'm a essential worker, but I've been blessed and lucky not to be able to fly because I've just been dropping my trip. I was sick last week. I had to call in, and I am done for the month. My company only gave me 2 trips for the month. So far, I don't know what I'm flying next month because we haven't got our schedule. It's been postponed. Hopefully things will be a little bit better in May. But right now, I'm even nervous to go out my house, to tell you the truth. It's a process to go grocery shopping. It's a process to go out and go for a walk, things that we need to do, but I don't want to touch nothing. I feel like I got the cooties or they got the cooties. And it's just awkward when you're walking down the street or anything and you're getting ready to walk near somebody and you're thinking about your 6 feet distance. The way people, they cram up. It's kind of like a black man in the elevator with a white woman when she got a purse. People cram up. So it's just been very, very just zombie weird-ish. I don't know how to explain it. And also, the CDC finally recommended that we walk around with masks. So I want to give a shout out to my flying partner, Patricia. She's been working voluntarily too, making masks, cloth masks for a lot of our flying partners. You can also give her a donation or send the material and she'll make it for you. But this is my mask that she made for me, guys. Little kente cloth from the motherland over here, and very user-friendly and stylish. It also has an area where you can put your N95 mask, so it gives you enough room, or your surgical mask. If you don't have that, I read somewhere that if you put like a paper towel, it's just an added layer of protection in your mask. The virus has to go through the paper towel as well as your mask. And you want to have a couple on hand. So when you finish with one, you throw it in the washer and then you wear your other one. But honestly, I've rarely been out this condo. Maybe that's what the problem is. I need to get out and get some fresh air. But I want to hear from you guys. Are you guys going out? Or who's an essential worker out there? I want to give praise and thanks to our medical field and all of our essential workers, down to the driver, to the Walmart guy, especially my flying partners who are trapped up in that tube with people. Even if it's only 30 people up in there, you're in that tube, recirculating that air. There's been reports that flight attendants and pilots are getting the virus now. It's like they're starting to come to, they've been flying for a while, now it's catching up to them. But I have to say my company has been doing great in doing all the precautions they can possibly do, allowing us to wear masks, gloves. They're washing that airplane more than ever. It's probably the cleanest place right now because they're really washing it. And everybody's alert. And so just thanks everybody for out there doing what you do. I'm still good on my toilet paper situation. It's still hard to get toilet paper, but I think we have about 10 more rolls, so that's good. Our freezer is stocked. I'm blessed to have a husband and going through this journey with somebody. I just can't imagine somebody at home by themselves, whether it's your boyfriend or not, or a spouse or whatever, but you're just sitting at home by yourself. And you can only do so many Zooms, and then what do you do? So definitely just hang in there, And if you are feeling kind of lonely, pick up the phone. Call me. I ain't got nothing to do but run my mouth, and I love running my mouth there. Let's talk about some of the things I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for not having any kids. Shout out to the parents out there holding it down, still doing your work from home. Some of you are teaching your kids or ensuring that they're learning online with their teachers. That itself, we should get praise for that, because that's a lot of work overnight. Do you still love your kids? I was thinking about my friend Jackie Lacroix from France. She's holding it down as a single mom. I mean, she's married, but her husband's out to sea or somewhere. Hopefully you're home by now, Damien. But even as a single mom, holding it down with 2 kids, 2 adorable kids, in France, in a country where she knows French, but she's not the expert. And, sometimes miscommunication gets through when she's calling for business purposes and all those other good things. So hang in there, Jackie. We're behind you there. What else is there? I'm grateful for just still getting paid and having an income. I have the option to also take a furlough, which a lot of my flying partners are doing that. Just grateful that I'm not in the hospital trying to grasp for air with this virus. so far, knock on wood, that I haven't caught the virus yet. Shocking statistic, y'all. Over 50% of those people who died from the coronavirus are African American. And people are like, why? Why is that? What's going on? How could that be? Anything from economic situations, pre-existing. A lot of us have diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, and that doesn't make it easier. But this has been going on for a while. We're the highest percentage of any kind of birth rates. You know, us Black folks, this is nothing new. I think the coronavirus is exposing what was already going on. So, but that's a high number. 50% of the deaths of coronavirus are African Americans in America. So, ooh, that's not good. So we definitely got to take care of business even when this is over, and making sure that my people are getting that necessary health and getting what it needs, economic wise, getting good jobs and holding on to those jobs. A lot of my people are the people who are essential workers out there holding it down, being frontliners, or even just the highly educated ones, doctors, nurses. They're out there doing their thing. So yeah, that's just going through my mind. What else is going through my mind? Just being at home for over a month, and the type of person that I am and the type of job that I have, I can't bring my job home. So literally I'm just at home doing nothing and trying to stay out of the way of my husband, because he's still working. He's working even more than ever from home. He's in the office over there, and he's just working. And I'm just trying to stay out of the way and not, just not be a bother. But poor guy, I know I'm getting on his last nerve. Every time he comes out of the office, I'm like, hey, you want to do something? You want to go for a while? So if my husband's watching right now, I apologize. I'm trying to be the husband that I need to be. But it's tough in 700 square feet, y'all. I don't know how many square feet your condo is. We just got a little bit of room, but I'm grateful for that because we own this. So we own this. Yes, in San Francisco, we own this. Let me quit. Get back to serious. What else has been going on in my life? I had to call my doctor today, which I was trying not to because I know what's going on and I know what's wrong with me, and I know I can't go to the hospital, but I've been having shoulder pain in my right shoulder, and it's been hurting for about 4 weeks now, ever since I've been on leave, and not getting better. And I've been taking the leave, and that's not really helping. So I wanted to make sure it wasn't like a rotator cuff tear, which would be my worst nightmare, or if I'm doing exercise that's making it worse. So I called my doctor, and I got a video, which is pretty cool now. I've talked to my doctor by video opposed to coming in, and he believes I have what they call frozen shoulder. Have anybody ever heard of that before? And then so he recommended me to go to the physical therapist, and he had sent a referral over, and lo and behold, they had an appointment right away. So he literally just transferred me over to the physical therapist, and I had a video interview, I guess, or examination video-wise, and checked it out. And she believes also it's a frozen shoulder, or hoping that it is. And an injury like that can take months, if not a year, to get better. So she's sending me over some exercises that I can do until I can actually see a physical therapist and get it worked on. If I have any physical therapist subscribers, send me a message on my Instagram account at SKYBOYSFO and let me know if you have any exercises or any recommendation for someone who has a frozen shoulder. It's not completely frozen right now because I can still kind of move it, and I can really get up there if I use my other hand, but frozen with me, you really can't move it. So, but it's getting to that process. But other than that, health-wise, I feel great. It's you can't take health for granted anymore. So I'm grateful for that. But it's pretty cool to have a video doctor's appointment. What else? Did I miss anything here? I think that is it. I just wanted to come on, update you guys. It's TGI Friday. I am going to finish this apple martini. I'm just going to have one today, and then one tonight, and then another one at midnight. No kidding. But here's to you and your family, that you're safe, and that God bless you guys. And happy Easter, Good Friday, or whatever, Ramadan, or whatever you celebrate. If you don't celebrate, here's to you. Thanks for watching. If you like this, definitely hit the like button. And if you're new to my channel, how you doing? It's SKYBOYSFO. Hit the subscribe button. I can always use the shout out. And what helps me a lot, if you guys see this video and you like it, share it on your social media. That's how we grow. Again, love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye, girl. Bye. This is good. So if you want to make this, check out my martini, apple martini YouTube video. Okay, bye, girl. Bye.